Welcome, everybody.
Hello.
I have Devin, Flaming Hobo, here once again. And it's an exciting episode. Exciting day
I'm
of
back.
stream.
It's been a while.
It's been too long.
So, we're here this time with doing an episode of Reapout Plays. It's the new series that we got going on our Team Reapout YouTube channel.
It's exciting. Go check it out. Dave's got a couple episodes out currently. You can watch.
Yep, Dave and Alec, they've been doing... I know the first one they did was Reversal. The second one did some crazy Urchin versus Urchin matchup. Played it a total like 27 times. Something crazy like that. I think they got another one in the works. I'm not exactly sure what that one is, but this one... we decided to do our own take, give them a little bit of a break. So this time we are going with Martian Generosity.
That is the theme of the evening.
So what we're doing is trying to figure out, Martian Generosity is obviously one of the best cards in the game, but it's in a set that hasn't gotten a whole lot of love. And so the question is...
How good is it?
Yeah, how good is Martian Generosity? What does it need to be viable? Obviously, the generic combo with Key Abduction that everyone knows and many of you despise. But
how's it going, Jupiter?
Does
Thank
it
you for showing up.
Does it need the Key Abduction to be a viable card?
Very important question.
And so what I'm playing over here is one of my favorite decks that I've had for a while. It was one of my first AOA decks, Reaver Zoe Amerix. It is the standard Martian Generosity with Key Abduction. And this, I think, to this day is probably the best AOA deck that I've opened. And I feel like it's definitely up there in terms of power level of Martian Generosity decks themselves. What are you playing over there?
I have got a generic Martian Generosity deck. So Devin was kind enough to lend me his deck. He gave me a list. All right, we might play all of them, but for right now we're going to start with just this one. He gave me my choice of Martian Generosity decks without Key Abduction. I was initially attracted to this deck because has some cool stuff inside of it. So my goal with this is to take advantage of the cards. If I can draw a lot of cards, I can set up hopefully some interesting combos. This is something I'm really looking forward to. They're everywhere, and then followed up by a Misery Exploit. Should be pretty good. And ideally, if you're drawing a bunch of cards, you don't have to hopefully draw your cards at the right time. So that's the game plan. Proliferator is pretty cool. To help me do it again.
Do you have a Mars First to go with that Proliferator?
I don't have a Mars First, but I do have a Life Ward and a Cutidis that I can pop on my Martian Generosity turn. And so hopefully that'll protect the Proliferator long enough that I get to use it out, maybe even twice.
Nice.
Does have a Harvester, so on that turn, I can use it twice, pick up the Generosity, and actually generate a lot of Amber, hopefully. Has some good board stuff with Collector Worm. Yeah, it's definitely really good against the wards and whatever.
Mimicry,
Mimicry is definitely...
I gotta be careful with what I do with my Martian Gen.
You definitely do. Oh yeah, I could Mimicry your Martian Gen and Martian Gen twice, or just steal your Key Abduction, basically.
That too, ooh. Just gotta do that out of house.
Interesting point to also help with this deck, not just lose, is the triple Ember Imps, which hopefully will just slow Devin down enough that I can maybe be able to keep up.
So obviously the main combo that everyone has caught on with the Martian Generosity Key Abduction isn't just those two cards themselves. It's always followed up with the Proliferator and the Mars First. That is about, in my opinion, the only thing that this deck really lacks. It has obviously the Martian Gen and Key Abduction. It has double Professor Sutterkins that if you don't deal with are just going to kind of run you over and let me draw a bunch of cards that I wouldn't have been able to do otherwise. In addition to that, it does have double Mars First, which in my opinion is one of the best cards to go with Martian Generosity because it kind of does two things. It gives you the option to, before you Martian Gen, you can gain the pit from the Mars First and use creature to reap, which will give you the other Amber that you can use with Martian Gen. So that's really a 2 Amber swing for Martian Gen, but it's also a really great card to draw after it because when you play Martian Gen, you lose all your Amber. So now it's giving you kind of a swing back into the game with Amber again. On top of that, in this deck, to go with that Mars First, the 2 Mars First is 1 Zookeeper, and 2 Mind Warpers.
Yeah.
And, of course, the classic Hypnotic Command to go with the 6 total Mars creatures, which actually hits fairly well pretty often.
It's definitely... So, like, normally when I played combo decks, like the Lands deck or whatever, the biggest problem I had was you just lose to, like, racing decks. Kind of. If you're in without... So the Hypnotic Command and the Resonator are really good at... if you're behind, but once you finally get to your Martian Generosity turn, you basically just catch up and the board's yours, and the game is yours. It's really hard to come back from that. You can, if you hit things right, that's 5 amber that you get to steal off the Hypnotic Command and increase their key cost by 10. Yeah. Your opponent just needs a board wipe right then and there to deal with it.
Yeah, I've definitely, raced against some triple Hunting Witch decks or triple Dust Pixies or whatever. Mm-hmm. And then on top of all the combo-y stuff, it just has, the classic tech cards that you're looking for, the double unlock gateways to deal with the large boards, considering it doesn't have too many large creatures itself, but you can still, manage the board. Knowledge's Power is one of the most clutch cards in this deck, because you can either save your stuff for later, or if you've been running wild with a Zookeeper, then you can just burst up for a bunch. Dysania is, in my opinion, the best tech card in the game. Just getting rid of their archives.
No one's ever ready for Dysania.
Titan Librarian to throw in some archives. Exhume is probably one of the top 5 cards in the game at the moment. You hit that with the Dysania every now and then for a little surprise, and that's always a fun one. So
there's a lot of little things in that deck. It has been terrorizing us for a while, and will, I guess, apparently continue to terrorize Southern California.
Somehow, if you look at it on the Master Vault, it doesn't look too good. We're gonna ignore the 5-7 record that it has at the moment. 3 of those losses were the day after I won the Gen Con Vault Tour, so I was a little brain dead, wasn't feeling it, made a bad meta call. But this is definitely a solid deck.
It is. So, bad meta call. Did it get worse with Bornet's Touch and stuff?
No, that was before.
Well, sure, but now, would you even... So,
I actually haven't played it much since Worlds Collide has come out. But I think it's getting better the less Ember Imp is around.
That was the big problem you had in Gen Con.
Oh, yeah. Gen Con, I underestimated the amount of Ember Imps that were going to be floating around, and throw some Arise in there for the solid comeback of them, and
consistency.
Yeah,
whatever. You need to look at that some more.
Yeah, we're fine. You want to look at this?
No, we did a good job deck teching, hopefully.
So what are we doing? Best of 3?
Best 3. Sure, we can do best 3. That sounds right. I'm actually really excited to do more straight best of 3. I think there's a lot of. I have a lot of fun trying again when I lose, especially.
Yeah. Because there's some matchups where I just drew really well. What can you do about it? And before we do start, I want to say we are going to be doing a giveaway, considering the theme of tonight is Martian Generosity. We are going along with the Generosity theme. We will be giving away 5 decks later. Well, not later today. We will follow up in a little bit with some information as to how you can be entered in that giveaway. So just stay tuned, listen up for that, and here we go. High roll.
Sounds good.
10.
8.
10 is good enough for me.
Oh, you got the Valentine's Day Dragons.
I did. I just got them the other day, and they're super sweet. Alright, draw 7.
You draw a 7. I draw a 6. There we go.
Stop cheating.
They can't.
Yeah, this seems like a hand that I think I want to keep.
This does not seem like a hand I want to keep. Actually, I'm not really sure what a hand I want to keep is. I talked about all the things I liked in this deck, and it's just a lot of big dumb creatures now when I think about it. Well, not even big dumb creatures. Just
don't get the Life Ward and key to Dis off. That's all I ask.
Life Ward, yeah, excited. That's all I want to do. Just buy myself a lot of space with that move.
Well, I'm gonna definitely make you start off playing around some stuff.
All right, sounds good.
Start off with that Zookeeper.
I drew into I probably should have kept last hand because there's a lot of cards in here that Alright, this, I'll play a Poltergeist.
Hey, you destroyed all my artifacts.
I did destroy an artifact. Boop. And then I will play an Amber Imp
Cool.
and a Life Ward.
Oh, there it is.
I'm
Coming
starting.
down early.
Yep. At least you can't Zookeeper the Life Ward.
But I can Zookeeper that Ember Imp.
That is true.
I think we will go ahead and go Mars, and we will start off with exactly that.
Cool. So it becomes
Take
stuff.
this Ember Imp. Does it?
Sure, why not? No,
I think
that's
it.
fine.
I was gonna say I think that
the Ember.
the Ember Imp triggers after the Reap ability.
Okay.
I'll go with Mars first. 2 ready and Reap one more time.
Alright.
And I think you know what's coming up next.
Wow. No, I didn't.
Hit that Martian Generosity, gain 1, lose all, draw 2 for each, so we'll draw 8.
Yeah, I can.
The problem with this is that basically guarantees that I will not be hitting the key abduction.
Hope you enjoy me fishing tokens out of my token bag. It's some good stuff.
Let's see here. So I can throw down the Sky Booster.
Yeah. So you didn't get the key abduction.
And you know what? I actually think I'm going to pass there.
I'll go with Untamed. I'll mimicry your Martian Generosity.
Sweet.
I'll draw 6 cards now.
That's
1,
fast.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Except now I'm in Untamed.
There's a lot of things that you can do with Untamed, though. I don't know if that deck has a full moon or anything like that.
It does not.
Okay.
I can play that.
Ooh.
And I'll pass the turn.
Cool.
Yeah, that was. I did not draw a single Untamed card, as you might imagine, based on that turn.
Alright, how much do I hate that Life Ward?
Oh, you're
think-
your own
I
Poltergeist.
think the answer is I hate it enough to make me go Dis, throw down the Poltergeist,
I don't get to play any creatures next turn.
stop you from playing any creatures, throw down a Binding Irons
Mm-hmm.
to give you some chains. Here you go.
Yeah, thank you. Using a sweet Game-Genic Chain Tracker. I need to get one of these. I actually don't have those.
They are quite amazing. Discard an Ember Imp, because that. Discard an Unlock Gateway. And I will go ahead and throw a Gongoozle at your Nox.
Interesting. Gongoozle is not the best against a 1,000,000 card hand.
Unless you hit a good card, that's an okay card.
Couldn't play it this turn anyways.
And that'll be a pass for me.
I don't even know what I do here.
Nox takes 3.
Okay, great. I need to get one of those planner boxes or some sort of other convenient way to
Store tokens besides the paper, plastic bag.
bags. Yeah, there we go. Boop.
At least you're reusing plastic bag, you know.
Yeah.
Saving the environment a little bit.
All right, so I can't play creatures. Wow.
You know, it's a good thing you remember that because I actually forgot.
I guess I will go with this. Play Not Finished With You. Do I care at all about this? No. Streak can hang out down there. And I will play a Key to Dis, and I'll
Ooh.
pass the turn.
Alright.
Lose a chain? No, I don't lose any chains.
Ha! That perfectly timed.
I'm at exactly 6.
That perfectly timed Binding Irons. Alright, we will go ahead and throw myself into Logos. We'll start with a Binate Rupture.
Thank you.
Go ahead and gain your 1 Amber, I'll gain my 2. Follow that up with 2 Cutthroats.
Cool.
That is a fun little combo that this deck has. If your opponent is at 5 Amber, you know, send them to 10, steal 4 of it,
Mm-hmm.
and then we'll throw down Brain Eater on this side to play around those they're everywheres that you got. And I will
Smart
check
choice.
at 6 and draw 4.
I'm gonna pick Mars. I'll pop my Cutie-Disc.
Alright.
Mostly I want to get rid of the
Goodbye, Zookeeper.
Zookeeper. I guess this is technically the more correct way to do things.
Double Mind Warper.
I drew
Triple
basically
Ds.
nothing but Mars cards on that Martian Generosity turn.
Ooh. Good
And
thing you still have another Martian Generosity in your deck.
good thing I still have another Martian Generosity in my deck. Now I have this Killzord. And none of these feel like good targets for it. I
Well, it gains Skirmish, doesn't
It
it?
gains Skirmish and Armor, actually. So maybe I want to protect that guy. Plus 2 power, plus 2 armor. Just use it as a defensive card, because maybe I don't actually want to fight with it. Alright, so I'm going to end my turn. I will lose a chain and draw to 5.
That was definitely a solid way to follow up that Cutie-Disc.
Yeah. I really love Cutie-Disc, actually. It is an all-star card in one of my favorite decks.
Well, I do get to forge for 6 Amber.
Yeah, take that.
I'm going to forge my red key first, because I'm not worried about no Red Baron. I will also go Mars. Let's start off with a Resonator,
Okay.
a Mind Worm.
Mm-hmm.
We'll go ahead and Hypnotic to capture 2 onto, whoops, that Mind Warper there.
Oh, okay. That's the...
Then I'm going to go ahead and Mars first on this Mind Worm.
Yeah.
To ready and fight into this Mind Warper here.
So these guys die.
Oh, that was probably a bad play. That's fine. Yep, so those will die. I'll take those 2. I definitely could have killed both Mind Warper, or 2 of the 3 Mind Warpers.
Yes.
But I'll go ahead and
Kind
contain
of still
the other
killing
one.
2 of the 3 Mind Warpers.
But I could have killed 3 of the 3. Good enough. Go ahead. And I will draw 5 up to 6.
I'll go with Untamed. And I will play a Regrowth to get back...
If only you could get back Mimicry.
If only, right? I think I could actually get back a Mind Warper.
Okay.
And then I will play Way of the Porcupine on this Mind Warper.
And this only gives hazardous 3.
Yes. And that's my turn.
Cool.
I will lose a chain and go to 5. Draw 1 card.
Alright, let's see here. This is your card, yep.
That is indeed my card.
I think we will go ahead and go with, let's go with Logos.
Mm-hmm.
Throw it on a very sad Desania. I will go
Dodge
ahead
that.
and poke this Mind Worm.
Mind Warper?
Mind Warper.
Yep.
Not Mind Worm.
You're the one with Mind Warp.
And then I will use Knowledge's Power. I want to archive a card. Potentially give you this back. Or do I just want to gain 1 amber? I think cycling my deck is a little bit more important, so I'm going to go ahead and archive 1. And I will pass, draw 4 cards up to 6.
Cool. I will pick this. How do I want to do this? Yeah, that's probably the best way to go about it. Amber Imp. Dust Imp.
Ooh,
Scullion sacks the Dust Imp.
nice.
And that's it.
Gain you some 2 amber.
I'm catching up to you. I'm gonna get there. I draw 3 cards and I lose my last chain.
Okay. That does actually put me in a little bit of an awkward spot, but let's see if I have something I can do.
This Mind Worm, Mindworm is very good against my almost mono elusive creatures.
That is true. Mindworm is another one of those, like, in a way, niche tech cards. I think I gotta go Dis. We'll throw it on a Lash.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and discard an Anguish.
Mm-hmm.
Play an Exhume. To be honest, it doesn't really matter what I'm grabbing because I'm gonna follow it up with an Unlock Gateway. Take back my containment field. And that's gonna be a pass for me. Draw 4 cards up to 6.
Alright, I'm gonna go Mars. I'm gonna Martian Gen for 5.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
10 cards. Just out of nowhere mid game.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Except now I'm all out of Mars cards, as we may have seen. That I lost a lot of them. I've already played most of them. So...
Is that a 4th Mind Warper?
No, I regrowth it.
Oh, that's right.
Because I was expecting to have a Mars turn. Oh, whoops, I messed this up. Can I pull this back into my hand?
Sure.
Yeah. I will destroy them all. Get rid of that Lash. There we go. Then we'll play these guys out. Doing things correctly.
What misplay?
Stormcrawler plus, not that upgrade. Plus a red planet ray gun. And that'll do it. See, you just did the board wipe for me. I didn't need my cue disc.
Really wish I had a way to answer that proliferator right now.
You can just run. One of my favorite sayings from day 9 is sometimes the best counter is to just win the game.
That is very true. I think my best way to answer that right now is throw down a Strange Gizmo.
Jeez.
And actually, I'm going to do something I don't know if I've ever done before. I'm going to discard a Titan Librarian, discard a Cytokin,
Oh,
and pass.
I see.
I don't need that Mind Warper over here doing stuff, or that Mind Warper doing stuff that it's not supposed to do.
Okay, well in that
And
case...
I'm checking at 6.
Yeah, I don't have any Amber Control in my hand. I'm not even sure about the deck. I guess I have Mind Warpers. So I'm going to Reap. I'm going to get back Martian Gen.
Wow.
Big surprise.
But you could have gotten back Mimicry.
I could have gotten
And
back
you could have done from...
Fun Untamed with my big Untamed turn. But you're going to shuffle on your next turn. Let's pretend that I thought that through. And I'll deal 3 damage to this guy, because, you know, doesn't matter. That's my turn.
Cool.
You forge. Everything blows up.
I did it. Everything blows up. That's key number 2.
And so all I do is hope that you don't draw into Dysania on your redraw quickly, because I don't want to call Mars anytime soon.
Or do you? Because you're going to draw a bunch of Mars cards.
Yeah, that's true. I will draw a bunch of Mars cards.
I think what I'm actually going to do is just go Dis, play a Banish and a Call a Week just to gain some Amber.
Okay.
And probably keep you from wanting to grab that Martian Gen just in case. And pass there.
Alright.
And I do have to shuffle and draw 2 more cards.
Cool. Alright, I'm going to start with a They're Everywhere.
Shred will take 2. And be very sad.
Here's 1.
Oh, sweet.
Old school damage.
Cardboard.
Alright, and then we're going to go with a Pampaka Onga with a Way of the Porcupine.
Second Way of the Porcupine.
Yep. This deck is stacked. Grovekeeper.
Ooh.
Yeah. Rustnar. Nox. That's
All
it.
right. Solid little Untamed board.
Good luck. And I draw and go to shuffle.
And give everything some +1 counters.
Yeah. I have those somewhere.
Here. You gave me some cardboard, and I'll give you some acrylic.
Ooh, that's very generous of you.
Hence the game. Generous. All right.
Looks like Dave, but your knockoff Alec does not close.
You're not wrong. We are not as attractive
We
of
are.
human beings, so we just failed this miserably.
Despite the California
sorry
sun.
to disappoint you, Dave, but all right. We will go ahead and go with some logos.
I only have my keys up. You have 2 keys first. That's not. I am not even close to forging a key here.
I will throw down a Titan Librarian.
Yeah.
I'll throw down a Sutterkin. Throw down a Pip, Cutthroat to gain an Amber, and pass. Drawing 4 cards.
Okay. Jeez. I have to do something right now, which is not what I want to be doing. Obviously, right?
Oh, I have to archive a card.
You do have to
Titan
archive.
Librarian. We'll go ahead and archive this guy.
So, we are going to call... Yeah, I can't let you have that. It's not worth it. I'm going to go with this. I'll Gongoozle the Sutterkin.
Okay. You murdered my professor.
I am rude like that. I will play Misery Exploit.
Give me
what?
a whopping 1 Amber.
Yeah, that's not the combo I was hoping for. That's for sure.
Nice catch.
Thank you. And finish it off with an Amber Imp.
Sweet.
So that will be my turn.
Reaping is bad.
Reaping is bad for everybody. My creatures get double stunned.
Alright, I think what I'm going to do is kind of do the same thing I did last time. Make sure you don't get that Martian Gen going. So I'll start off with a Poltergeist, just for the Amber. Charette is going to Reap. We'll get stunned. Throw down a Lash. And we'll go ahead and drop it on Lock Gateway. Force you into that key.
Hey! Thank you for the follow. Dado. I don't know how to... Dad. I got Dad. I'm going to call you Dad. Dado. Dado,
Gonna
idiot.
call him Dad. Alrighty.
Yep. Thank you, Dad. Oh, these are mine?
Yes, you get to forge.
Oh, that's very kind. Not very kind of you, because makes the Martian not that exciting. Put it over there.
Hey, a key.
You're welcome. You got that back pretty quickly too.
I did. That was actually a very lucky draw.
Yeah. My hand is. As you maybe you knew this before going in, that this is not a very good deck.
But it has Martian Generosity.
It does have Martian Generosity in it, and I did pick it. You did give me a choice.
I was gonna say I gave you 3 options.
You did give me 3 options, and I got distracted by the fun stuff.
They all had fun stuff.
That's
the other
true.
one had Gengarnot, and the last one had Brig.
I have that as my actually. You don't have any art or action-based Amber control that I can think of. Hey,
Right.
I don't know the odor.
Theodore.
Theodore. You know,
It's like a name.
it is a name.
Fairly common name.
Maybe Theodore. Thank you for the follow.
That last name, though, I'm just gonna let that one go.
Kaczynski.
Sure. You can pronounce that, but not Theodore. Got it.
I listen to audiobooks. I don't read names that long.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm trying to find Amber control in this deck, and it looks like it doesn't exist except for Mimicry.
You have Mind Warpers.
Sure, okay, I have Mind Warpers. I have to draw into Mind Warpers, and you have to play creatures, which you did a good job not playing into before. If that's the case, I need to go, like, Proliferator, Collector Worm.
Not even gonna do that Martian Gen.
No, I need the Martian Gen a lot harder than 2.
Alright. What we're gonna do is go with some Mars. We'll go ahead and pick up our archives. I'm just gonna give you that little Amberant back.
Thank you so much.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You know, picking up your archives and handing me a bunch of stuff when you're like, oh, also some binding irons while I'm at it. Sounds pretty good.
I will play the key abduction, which will
Put you at 6.
fail, but return those guys back to your hand.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
6,
Key abduction is
7,
very good
8,
against
9,
Mars.
10, 11, 12, 13, yeah. Fail the key abduction. Very sad. But what I will do is follow up with a resonator. Let's go with 2 mind warpers, a mind worm, and a sky booster
You
squadron.
didn't even need a Martian Generosity for that.
And I will pass to you with check 6.
Good game. Or, hold on. Yeah, there's nothing I can do out of hand. But I can Martian Gen for 3.
Whoa, 6 cards.
What we got? I don't think there's anything that this deck can do, but I like drawing cards, and I'm going to do it. Nope. Good game. Alright, well, I said best of 3. Let's run it back.
Let's see if it goes any better. Hey, maybe I got off to a fairly quick start.
I did also Martian Gen 3 times in that game.
I think Martian Gen is actually one of those cards that I don't normally keep in my hand in my opener.
Yeah.
But when it's paired with a Zookeeper, 2 Mars creatures, and a Mars First,
It sounds really good.
it's hard to not keep it. So it's also really good if you start with a Knowledge is Power. You just archive it turn 1, you just wait.
That sounds really good.
Got to do that at the Adaptive Primes that we were at.
Oh, you play that deck at the Adaptive Primes?
Yeah.
So, how'd that go for you?
3 and 2?
3 and 2? Oh,
3 and 2, missed the cut on tiebreakers.
that sucks.
Didn't play game 3 at all?
Oh, you never went to a game 3?
Nope.
That almost goes against my thoughts. I assume that you don't want to give your opponent the opportunity to get lucky. But your opponent, I guess, will always have to be lucky. Can't play around.
Yeah, no, that's how it works in this game, right? Just like at Hearthstone, every other card game. Your opponent always does exactly what you don't want them to do.
They will draw the Martian Generosity and Key Abduction right when they're at 5 amber.
Exactly. Riverside Primes this weekend. We are
Definitely going to be there. And
Calling
all
out
of the stuff will be there.
calling out of work because
No one that works watching.
Keyforge is better.
Forge is better.
They don't know what any of this stuff is, so it's fine. And I get the time off to go to the Texas Vault Tour, so hopefully some of you guys will be there as well.
So I guess I will play first. I play Magic for 1 weekend and I get to fall back into the terminology. I will go first. Yeah. Glad you're here, Blue Dragon. With your blue name. It's impossible to read. But now I know. Now I know who you are. You got to meet him at the Gameology Prime.
Nice. See, this is one of those hands where I think you're going first,
I
right?
am going first.
As tempting as this is,
I think I'm going to keep.
I don't think I can keep that.
Alright. This is going to be an interesting start. I'll play a Collector Worm.
Look, turn 1 Collector Worm. That's arguably better than my turn 1 Zookeeper.
Yeah. I'll move it. I can't read chat.
You can move chat, though.
I can move chat, but then you can't read chat.
That's okay.
But now I can read chat. But now they probably get to see our microphone. Anyways, played some Magic again the other day, and holy crap, cannot stand the game anymore after you're being spoiled by modern mechanics. You know, that's teach their own. I'm happy to play Magic. Although it was really tough being like, wait, what does that card do again?
That's me, because I don't play Magic at all. I've
Although
maybe played 50 games total.
I basically only play Magic with my Magic Cube and pre-releases, where everyone doesn't know what the cards do, but oh my god, instant speed stuff. Playing stuff on your opponent's turn, that took some remembering how to do.
Alright, so this is a hand that I'm stuck with. So we'll go
That's
for
how
that.
I felt asking.
And start with that Binding Irons and the Lash of Broken Dreams.
Okay.
And hope that the next 3 cards on the top of my deck are a little bit better.
Alright, I'm going to go with Untamed.
They are not.
I'm going to play the Grove Keeper.
Cool. Collector Worm getting bigger.
Rustnar.
There goes my Lash.
And you know what? I think I actually put Way of the Porcupines on the Grove Keeper.
2 of them.
I was thinking about putting it on the collector worm, but I don't think you're actually going to ever try to fight that off the board. I think your best bet at fighting something off the board is the Grove Keeper, because it's not getting bigger. That's the line here. So lose a chain and draw 3 cards. Thank you.
Give these guys some power. Alright, so let's go ahead and go with Mars. Let's throw down a Sky Booster Squadron. A Mind Worm.
You got it.
Go ahead and play that early game Hypnotic to capture those 2 onto that Grove Keeper. And spoil what's coming next. Go ahead and fight that into the Collector Worm.
Okay.
For the fight, that'll take 3.
Okay.
Collector Worm takes nothing. Mind Worm dies.
Alright, here you go. So this dies.
And I'll take 2.
So this dies. This does nothing.
And I'll pass.
Huh. Undone by my own powered up collector worm. Didn't think that would happen. Okay. It's okay, we'll recover. You're at 2?
I am. A whopping 2 amber. Threaten that Martian Gen real strong.
I'm gonna go with Mars. I'll reap with the collector worm. You can have your Sky Booster Squadron.
Cool.
Play a Mind Warper and a Ancient Woman.
Sweet.
Go ahead.
That is one of the things that I've noticed with Martian Generosity, though, is sometimes the correct play, if your opponent is playing a Martian Generosity deck, is to let them forge that key.
Yep.
As weird as it sounds,
Ah.
stalling that miasma might not always be the best play.
Miasma is almost never the best play.
Alright, let's go with Logos. We will go ahead and poke your Mind Warper.
Got it.
Follow that up with the Cutthroat Research just to gain the amber.
You continue to have it.
Drop down the Sutterkin, which you're probably going to collect from me. And then we will throw down a Knowledge's Power to archive here. And pass.
I think I do like the collection plan.
But it's like a pseudo control the week. Back into Mars.
I could also. Actually, yeah, that's. Well, you know, I'm getting a Mars. You're right. I'll reap with the Ancient Woman. And what I have to do is choose a friendly non-Mars creature. Stun it. And a friendly. Alright, so yeah. I think it'll be stunned, and that'll be stunned. I use my stun tokens that no one likes. Because they're oh wait, no, these are stun tokens that people like.
Yeah, those are the ward tokens that you try to use that nobody likes.
Yeah, no one likes it when I use them as ward tokens.
But they're blue.
Well, they are blue. That's why I use them as ward tokens. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna reap twice.
Interesting choice.
And I'll play another Mind Warper.
Okay.
Go ahead. Lose my last chain, draw a 5.
Man, wish I had that Cutthroat Research right now.
Binate Rupture.
Yeah, pretty much. Alright, so if I play it,
And take a peek at your hand. No, I just want to see if we can see the microphone.
if I play it, you can still draw a lot of cards. If I don't play it, you can probably draw even more cards. So we're gonna go Logos. Wait, what is this? Possibly an answer, actually. Yeah, I think that's actually the correct answer. I'm gonna go ahead and pull our archives. Not go to Logos. We're gonna go Dis. We will start off with a Pull the Week to destroy that Mind Warper. Because your stupid Collector Worm got +1 power.
Yeah. Well, at least I'm not worried about Gateway.
Throw down a Charette. Throw down an Amber Imp just to keep you from reaping a little bit.
Sounds good.
And then Lash just in case you do have that Martian Gen. Oh, you don't even have the key abduction. Well, we're going to Lash just for good measure anyway.
Sounds like a good plan.
And I will pass there. I'll be honest, this whole time I was playing around you having a key abduction as well.
You're at 5.
I am at 5.
Okay. Yeah, I will look at my discard pile. Yeah, that sounds like a fun idea. We're gonna go with Untamed. Can I see your discard pile?
Can.
I have a Mimicry.
You're gonna mimicry my controller weak. Oh.
No, I'm gonna Mimicry that.
Ooh.
I will Mimicry that. Shrek can have a lot of amber. 3 extra amber.
3 amber. 3 math.
I will regrowth my Grove Keeper. Play a Grove Keeper. And I'll play a Pempaka.
And everything gets big.
And everything gets big, and I'll remove a stun.
Cool.
I'll end my turn, and Mind Warper gets bigger. Thank you for helping him get bigger.
Giant Mind Warper. 5 power.
Alright, all I have to do is dodge and unlock Gateway, and I'll be pretty happy, actually. Although I'll gain 6 amber out of that, so yes.
So you are dodging pretty well. Let's go ahead and go with some logos. We'll go ahead and play that Binding Rupture now.
Okay.
Give each of us 2.
Yep.
Throw down a Sutterkin, a Pip, and we will remove the stun from this Sutterkin. And I will pass there.
Cool.
Over to you.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I will go with Untamed. I will play a There Everywhere.
Cool. That's dead. That's dead. Everything else takes 1 damage.
Yep.
Good thing you can't play Misery Exploit this turn.
Yeah, I know. That's fine, I guess. Fight Sutterkin.
Okay. Lash will get destroyed as well.
I'll Reap twice.
Okay. And they'll both get stunned as well.
Yep. And then that is my turn.
That's going to put you at 7, right?
Yep.
Well, alrighty then. I think I'm currently stuck going into some Mars. We're going to Reap with the Sky Booster and return them to my hand.
Cool.
Go ahead and play that Martian Generosity to draw 12.
Oh boy.
Draw 12. Alright.
You got it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So close. Well, it would be nice if I had that Hypnotic in here. But it's in the discard pile.
We have Resonator.
I do have the Resonator.
And do you have the Key Abduction?
And more importantly than the Resonator is the Key Abduction.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Forge that red key first.
Oof. Gonna flex on me, I see.
Alright, and then the question is, how do we follow this up? I think the very clear answer is a Resonator. How much amber you got? 7?
7.
Yeah, we'll throw the Resonator there. Let's throw the Containment Field on the Wrestler.
Mm-hmm.
The Zookeeper, the Sky Booster, along with the Mind Warper. Another Mind Warper just for good measure. And I will Mars first. The Zookeeper to Reap, which is going to stun him. And I will eat this guy.
No! I didn't do anything to you. He's just a helpless little big dude.
Helpless little big dude.
Yep.
And that is going to be a pass from me. And your keys cost 10.
My keys do indeed cost 10. Huh. I think I take the chance. Actually, yeah, it does.
Done from Amber. Come on, Dave. I know nobody plays this card, but it does show up in decks based on choices that I cannot control.
Alright, I'll go with this. I will Gongoozle the Resonator.
4 Resonator.
We'll play an Amber Imp.
Oh, hey.
And a Cutidus.
Cool.
And another Amber Imp.
So many Amber Imps.
And that'll be my turn. Check with 8.
Check with 8, huh?
And I draw 1 card.
Alright. Alright, let's see here.
Andrew, wait. Were people labeled wrong? Nope. Nope. Alright.
Apparently you said something.
I sometimes I say things that people agree with, and I'm surprised.
Alright. So I think we're going to go with the next level plays here. I'm going to go Dis. I'm going to go and Reap for 2. Yes, they're stunned, but it's not going to matter.
Ah. Oh, gotcha. There you go.
I'm going to throw down a Poltergeist.
Oh, good.
Hit your key to Dis.
Oh, that means you get to play creatures first. Boop. Didn't like those Amber Imps, huh?
And you're going to be getting 3 more that were on the charrette.
6 more.
Those 3 plus 3 more.
Oh,
that were
okay,
on the
gotcha.
charrette.
That's what you meant.
Alright, that puts you at some boatload amount of Amber.
And all you have left is your Anguish.
So what I'm going to do now is, so you're at how much?
That's 6, 12, 14.
14. Alright, cool. So I'm going to discard an Unlock Gateway.
That's fair.
Discard another Unlock
Probably
Gateway.
a good idea.
I'm going to go ahead and Exhume. Yes, Resonator over
But if
here.
I had to share with him, then I couldn't use my cool 3D tokens. I had to use you guys' cool, I guess our guys' cool Reapout Amber. Amber.
Banish, just taking the Amber.
Sure.
Follow that up with an Anguish.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm going to Gongoozle my own Anguish.
Boo.
Which discards a card from my hand.
Oh, it's increasing my cost by a bunch.
Your keys now cost 11. Discarding the perfect card for me. Pass at 9. And you forge for 11.
6, 11. Well, I feel like I'm in a better spot than I was last game. I'm gonna go with Mars. I will destroy them all, targeting the Anguish. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, the Anguish. Agent Hulmon. And Mind Warper. And the Collector Worm. That's it. Okay. You get to forge for 6.
Whoa! 6. Still leaving with 3.
Yeah.
Question is, can I redraw that Martian Generosity in these next 2 cards? The likely
Can
answer.
I draw Martian Generosity for the first time?
The correct answer was no. That is yours. What I can do though is go with some logos.
Mm-hmm.
Throw down a Desenia. Throw down a Titan Librarian. A Brain Eater.
Mm-hmm.
Cutthroat Research. And I'll pass.
We'll go with Mars.
And I have to archive a card. I apologize.
No worries.
That.
Collector Worm eats this guy.
Yep. He has been eaten.
Maybe I should have eaten the Desenia. Just so you can't, like, get it back, essentially.
But at least I don't gain Amber for it.
That's true. Agent Hulmon was gonna reap. It's gonna stun the big dude.
The one big guy in the deck.
Mind Warper is going to warp onto Desania.
Cool.
Going to Stormcrawler plus Harvester. And I think I was sad. I think I only remember seeing one unlock gateway. I think we're due for another one.
I discarded both in the same
Oh,
turn.
right. Well, not so sad. Alright, that's my turn.
Alright.
Killzord on the Harvester.
I think I will send myself back into Logos. Throw it on a Pip here.
Yep.
Cutthroat for the Amber. Then I will Reap for 2, stunning both, and unstunning the Brain Eater.
Why? You don't want my tokens? They're not
I
good
don't
enough?
want to accidentally steal your token.
Because we don't... We there's not enough to go around.
Did I gain my 2? I don't think I did. No, because I was at 3.
Okay.
And check at 6.
Alright. Mars time.
Woo, Mars.
More Mars. Go Mars.
Mars is best house. Bring back Mars. We
Uh,
just need that guy with the sign.
I'll action Mind Warper here on Pip Pip. I will give my Harvester a ray gun.
Cool. So we can fight super well, but he's in a Reap instead.
Yes. I'm actually gonna collect.
Keep forgetting important card triggers.
Yeah. I'm gonna collect Pip Pip.
Whoa. And your 1 Amber.
Yep. I will Reap here to gain 2. And I'll deal 5 damage here.
Okay. To Brain Eater, correct?
No, to the Titan.
Oh. He's dead.
And I will Reap here, and I'll stun the Brain Eater. And I'll Reap last time. And that's it. Check with a lot again. 4, 6, 9.
For 9, you say.
4, 9, I say.
Alright. I think that warrants me going into Dis. Taking my archives. Giving you that dude back.
Thank you.
We'll go ahead and Poltergeist for the Amber.
Mm-hmm.
I will Gongoozle. Gongoozle here.
Okay.
So we'll take 2 and we'll discard a card at random. While you're doing that, I'm going to throw it on a Lash and an Exhume.
Director 2 has armor. Ooh.
Let's go ahead and discard.
Please? Thank God.
Well, we will Exhume. There's not a shred in here. This is awkward. Alright,
I'm in the game.
that's fine. We'll Exhume this Titan Librarian. And I will pass. Check an 8.
Alright, I'll pick this. I'll start... Oh, I forged for 6.
You do.
I did
You
it.
did it.
I have to get a second key? I didn't believe it would happen.
That makes 2 of us.
Alright, this. Poltergeist, your Lash.
Rude.
Yep. I'm not sure if there's anything else I get to do in this game, but I get to play an Amber Imp. And then I will Scullion the Amber Imp. Anyways.
Sure.
Well, that's it.
Well, that's not a good card to play right now. Alright, I guess I will go with some Mars.
Mm-hmm.
Throw down a Zookeeper.
Yep.
Sky Booster. No, Mars first on that Zookeeper.
Yep.
To eat your Stormcrawler.
It is definitely all the repaint of Stormcrawler.
And gain 1 for the Reap. And then I will do it again.
Oh.
To this time,
It's
Eat.
stunned. Or no, it's not stunned.
it's not.
No.
Hence the
Yeah, eating that one first.
eating the Stormcrawler. Now we will eat
Maybe
the
Should have left the Amber Imp on the field.
You should have. I was very happy when you...
I was happy when you played the Lash because it bought me a turn.
And now that'll be a check at 12.
There's nothing I could do here. Nope, that's game. That's close. It's key charge.
Oh, there's a key charge in that deck?
There is a key charge in this deck. But... Nope, not this game. Didn't get it.
Those are yours. Well, Resonator back.
Thank you. Well, alright, so what we learn about Martian Generosity. It's a hell of a drug.
Yes. Let's see.
It's not good enough to pull this deck out. But, I mean, is it fair to... So, the difference... So, I guess... Actually, the real thing that we get to see is how good does key abduction change
the difference.
make the difference.
And I got 1 key off of key abduction?
Yeah. So, it really didn't do too much.
So...
1 free key.
1 free key based on lucky draw.
I guess it's always nice to have that out. So
Yes. Yeah, the free key cheat is always nice. I think it was, we made sure to keep that board under control, keep the Amber under control enough to where they can't get an explosive Martian Generosity turn, because I've definitely had those games where you all of a sudden find yourself getting, doorstep down to 5, not forging a key, and you have a Martian Generosity and 2 Mars first with 3 creatures on the board, and you're just like, cool, I'm gonna draw 20-something cards.
yeah,
And then you end up with your whole deck in your hand for the rest of the game.
that's where we always want to be.
I've also had the games where my opponent doesn't kill Sutterkin, so then I get the cool play of playing the key abduction first to then play the Martian Gen and redraw the key abduction.
Sounds brilliant.
We do have 2 other Martian decks.
At least 2. I always have Mighty.
You could play yours.
I could play mine.
You could play your Martian Gen deck.
We could swap roles if you'd like.
Let's go for it. I don't know. Cool. I guess I'm playing the Brig.
Awesome. I'm excited for this. It has some cool stuff in it.
Getting open for the very first time.
So we can go over. I'll do it. What's mine got going for it? Post Pixies and Nature's Call.
Ooh.
Yeah, some fun stuff. Combat Pheromones. No Drone is super good. All right, so what actually the most exciting thing I like about this deck, and why I think it might be pretty good for the meta, is all this garbage to fight a million times with my Collector Worm.
Hey.
So hopefully I don't have to worry about wards. That's my takeaway. I will just find a Collector Worm and eat you while I wait for the Martian Generosity to show up. But yeah, that's the big highlight here. It's got the Proliferator, but it doesn't have any other stuff that people want, like Mars First or Resonator or Hypnotic Command. Amber Control is mostly limited to Maruk the Marks, and it has an Aubon, the Armor Smith, and Protect Weak for that. But that's about it.
Well, one thing with this one...
And Doorstep.
Ooh, nice. One thing that is immediately screaming at me with this one is the lack of Amber and Mars.
Oh.
There are a total of 3 Amber Pips in Mars, which makes it very hard to burst into a Martian Generosity turn. Not a whole lot of rewarding things with this Martian Gen to do. You can get a really big Mother Gun. That's about it. No Mars First or anything like that. So Martian Gen, the Mars turn of it will probably be a little sad.
You don't need a big. So like, right, you draw a bunch of cards, but like at the end of the day, if you just play five Logos cards or 5 something else in your second turn, it just keeps going 5/5/5 for the rest of the game.
So I do like this Logos quite a bit though. So we got the Osmo, which will be it.
Really good in the matchup.
Yeah. Heal my Geist on yours. Chaos Portals, whatever. Jargle will be a nice stall. Wild Wormhole. Hope that I don't hit the, I don't know, Martian Gen when I don't want it.
At least that's 2 amber for the Martian Gen at least. 2 off cards. Igor.
Arguably my favorite card in the game, Igor. Throw some backup copies on there. Graft just in case you Martian Gen out of nowhere.
Alright, this is the Brig combo one. So
Yeah, we got Brig going. You know, some solid ways to archive it. Standardized testing for a board wipe, Cutthroat. So that's that. Decent logo suite going on in there. And the disc, Pandemonium, meh. Life Ward, Bronze Keyim, which can combo very nicely with that Brig. And then just other standard logos. Or disc.
Got a Shret and a Schuler in there.
I'm gonna do this the sinful way.
Riffle Shovel?
No, just not sleeve.
Oh.
It's fine. So, like we were talking about earlier, there will be a giveaway.
Yeah.
Probably should have mentioned that in between the other games. However, that is fine. What we will say for now, the giveaway is going to be for 5 decks. It's going to be the 3 Martian Generosity decks. It was the one that Andrew was just playing, the one that I'm playing currently, and the other one that I was just choosing to debate between. Plus, I will also throw in 1 Coda deck and 1 Worlds Collide deck. In order to enter this giveaway, really the only thing that you have to do is hop on our Discord, on the Team Reapout Discord server, which we will have a link for
On the YouTube
here
video.
in the Twitch chat and in the comments or in the description for the YouTube video when this comes out. And all you have to do to enter is just hit me with an asking on our Discord server. I'm Flaming Hobo, so just at me in our general chat and just ask me some sort of Keyforge related question. It doesn't have to be anything too deep, just something curious, anything you want. Just make sure to tag me in it so I see it. And yeah, and that's it. So once we get this video uploaded, I'm gonna give it a couple days for the video to be out. So I don't have a specific.
Probably 1 week.
Yeah, probably about a week from now. And yeah,
You too can win.
except for you, Dave. Dave, you can't win.
Anyone that we know to have more than 200 decks.
Yes, anybody on Team Reapout now. You guys have enough decks. We have enough good ones.
You don't. These aren't.
You guys can participate and join our general chat.
Yes, please join our.
Already dropped a bomb question.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Who do you think the most attractive Reapout member is? Which key do you forge second?
Well, the actual answer when I'm actually playing a game is red key third. That is my general rule. In terms of first and second, I like to forge the blue first just because, I don't know, blue is a nicer color than yellow. So I'd rather start my blue key longer than my yellow key. There you go.
Yeah. I'm a red key first kind of guy.
Red key first, you like to live on the edge.
I do. I feel like if I feel like I'm doing good, I'll forge my red key first, just to be like, yeah, you should have played a better deck. But aside from that, 6.
18. All right, you're going first on this one. Red key first because you're not a coward until it hits you at the Sealed Vault Tour in Texas.
No, well, good thing I'm not going to that one. Right? Good thing. What do I want to do with this hand?
What do I want to do with this hand?
I don't really like this hand.
And the very clear answer is to mulligan it.
You have
Strategy for forging your red key first at a Sealed Vault Tour. I'm curious as to what this strategy is.
So you forge your red key first to make your opponent think you have the red Baron.
Ah. Could very well be it.
There you go. Play mind games with them. I don't even know the power of is it 3?
Red Baron?
Yeah.
I don't know, because I've opened over, 100 Worlds Collide decks.
I have one. I can go quickly.
And
I
I still have 0 anomalies. Thank you, Blue Dragon.
Hey, your name is not horribly dark blue. I can read things. But yeah, thank you for joining.
Ask the most pressing question.
How do you feel about the lack of different types of snibs after granny snibs? Yeah, read the snib. Sorry, I should read that out loud. Or not, just taper off. How do you feel about the lack of different types of snibs after grenade snib in Coda? Hashtag free the snib.
Different types of snibs.
It's a really underexplored creature type.
Is that an actual trait that he has on him?
No, it's a goblin.
I was going to say, I thought it was just a goblin, but just the word snib is fun to say.
Hence very underexplored.
I mean, there's a reason.
Underrepresented.
There's a reason that Brobnar was at its best in Coda. And that was clearly because it had a snib. I don't know what other reason.
Alright, we're going to start with a combat pheromones. Alright, we'll go.
Share amber?
We'll share amber.
I'll give you a nice little pool of amber.
Dave had a very good point. And that will be my turn.
There you go. There's your pool of amber. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and logos. Play Cutthroat to gain 1. And a lab work.
So why bother being worried about...
2.
Why bother being worried about the Red Baron? Because, I mean, you gotta play those percentage points, right? That's why you play card games. To maximize our percentage points. Maruk the Marked. Plus a Protect the Weak. Plus a Protect the Weak.
Wow.
Plus the Bond the Armorsmith.
That's a lot of armor.
Yeah. There you go. I talked about it. That's my amber control. All right there.
Yeah, that's definitely some amber. I think I'm just gonna respond to that with a couple dominators.
Yeah, I can't do anything about that one. Huh.
They're taunting each other.
I feel haunted. Alright, I will go with Untamed. I'll play Post Pixies to the left.
Let's make sure not to capture any amber.
Yeah. And a Marmo Swarm. And let's play Darna over here.
Cool.
So that's it.
Well, my plan did not work out as well as I wanted it to. So let's go ahead and go with some dis.
Mm-hmm.
Going to give you some chains again.
This is your thing. Maybe this is backwards.
Let's put a Dust Imp and a Schuler. Let's be smart.
That was exactly a 3.
Gub.
Ugh.
Schuler.
Okay.
Discard Pandemonium. Because stupid Marmo Swarm.
You mean Post Pixies?
That, yeah, I know cards, clearly. Probably, yeah, it's fine. Go ahead.
Okay.
Making all sorts of mistakes.
Jeez. That is a big gub.
The biggest gub you will ever be.
What if I just... How big is the gub? The gub is 6?
6.
Gub is a 6. I will...
Still not as big as Mark the Marked.
Doesn't... Yeah.
Feels bad.
What is the best thing to do here? It's always a question, isn't it? What do I have in my deck? What do I play to? That doesn't sound terrible. Okay, let's go with that plan. It's actually not good. There's no good plans here.
Reaping for 3.
Reaping for 3 is probably the best plan, but I don't play any cards when I do that. That's a problem. Or I play 1 card. So I want to dig through my deck. And I think I'm going to have to just trust my deck to pull me through this. I'll reap twice.
Leave in the heart of the cards.
I'll pick Sanctum, reap twice, go to 5. Sorry, hold on. Let's be smart. Smart Andrew, those smart things. Play Doorstep, go to 5.
Yeah.
Then reap, go to 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next level.
Yeah. Then I will play. Yeah, I need that to be dead. Play a Grey Rider to fight Marvel Swarm into Gub.
Okay. Gub is dead.
And I will play. Oh, a 6 power. Play a Maruk the Marked number 2.
Sweet.
He had 1 hour from the Armor Smith.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, one of us will do it. We'll get there. And that is my turn.
Cool.
Check with 6.
Alright.
My Amber visible.
Think.
Alright, see you later. Thanks for stopping by. We appreciate it. Yeah, it's totally visible.
Think I will go ahead and go with this again.
Mm-hmm.
Throw down a charrette next to this Dominator.
You got it.
Capture 3. I will use.
What's up? I have chains. I can't just pick up 6 cards.
You do. I will use a Schuler to fight into the Grey Rider. Take 2.
Yep.
And
This is dead. It's 5 power.
Oh yeah, now it dies.
You killed it.
Boom! Look at that. Unintentionally doing things.
Oh wait, you don't capture 3 for me.
Oh, you're right. That's okay. This is all sorts of bad. You're just gonna get those 3 back.
You're just not gonna play it.
I'm just gonna pretend that that charrette's there and this was there. The gold key imp that was in my archives, and not make dumb mistakes.
Sounds good.
You should have 3 more then.
Oh.
You should be back at 6.
You're right.
Amber imp.
Cool.
And we're gonna say that I reaped before I did that because I'm making all sorts of bad
That's
decisions.
fine. I've taken back so many things already. Alright, hold on. Trying to get my board how I like it.
And that'll be a pass to you.
Okay. Yeah, definitely gonna go with Untamed here. I'm gonna start by playing a They're Everywhere.
Cool. Bronze key imp is dead. Ember imp is dead. This takes 1, goes to 3.
And these guys ignore it.
They're just too big.
Alright. Darna will reap.
Well, you ruined my fun little plan that
So
I had
heal
going
for
on.
2 over here. And reap. And I'll just continue to reap.
Sure.
That is my turn.
Hoping that I don't have that break, huh?
Yeah, pretty much.
You're at 10.
10.
Cool. So I'll go ahead and go
Blue
logos.
chain. Get hit by Brig. Be sad.
Throw down a Jargogol.
Okay. Did not get hit by Brig. Very happy.
Or I just misplayed super bad.
Because you forgot about Alpha?
I did not, but
Oh.
I will throw down the graft.
Okay. 4 is good. Steel 4 is still good.
And then
You don't need the Binate Rupture, really.
I'll pass.
Yeah, so like the gold key, or the bronze key is basically acting as a pseudo...
Miasma.
Or I was going to say Binate Rupture. Just forces me to go high.
It did. But you also could have avoided it.
I could have fought a bunch.
That's a card that would have been great to have last turn.
Hmm.
And I'm checking at 8.
You are checking at 8. I could do that, couldn't I? Alright. Yeah. Think you're at 8. I need to get 3, that's fine. Alright, Sanctum. Because why not? Reap. And Reap. And I think I'll actually action the Abon.
Okay.
I'll smite this merge the marked.
Okay.
Ready. And fights the Schuler because I'm dumb.
Fight the Schuler?
Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So capture 5.
Yay!
But you gain 2 off the dust imp that dies to the smite.
Oh. And this dies as well.
Yeah. And that will be my turn.
Alright, so this is actually going to be probably one of the coolest turns I've had in a while.
No, I put you exactly at 5 for Martian Generosity.
So what I'm actually going to do is go ahead and go with some logos.
Oh.
Start off with a Binding Rupture.
Okay. I go to 4? I guess you go to 10.
10. Then I will throw down a Titan Librarian.
Mm-hmm.
A Wild Wormhole. Into, I don't even know what's in here. A backup copy. Sure, we'll go ahead and put that here. And then what I'm going to do is...
Oh.
Fight
Nice, I see. There's a Martian Generosity underneath that.
Marmo Swarm. So Marmo Swarm will take 1.
Yep.
Destroyed ability. Gain 1.
Draw your whole deck.
1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. So that's 13 cards, so 26.
Yeah, that's important.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
This got destroyed. Was it on top of your deck?
I choose the order of the destroyed abilities.
Okay. Right. Five, 10, 13. So 26.
Yes. I don't even know if there's 13 more cards in it.
And this card is the best card, so I'm going to put it on the bottom.
Okay. 13, 14, 15, 20. Your best card is on the bottom. That'll go on top. That'll go there.
It's like you didn't want to draw those cards again.
And, yeah, we'll see what happens now.
Oh, when does the upgrade go into the discard pile? When the creature goes to the discard pile?
Yeah, I assume so.
Or when it leaves?
Okay, so now that I have an entire deck of cards in my hand, I guess I can throw down a Chaos Portal. And, ooh, that's interesting. Can throw it on the Igor.
Let's put one of those cards in your hand.
One of which was a Jargle roll. I don't even know what to put underneath him. I just have so many options.
So it turns out I put a Binding Iron at the bottom of your deck. Huh.
I think I'll put that under there. Alright, what else is going on this turn? I guess I should have checked first. Is he? No, he's still alive. I'm gonna discard.
Kill the Post Pixie.
I could.
And then trade the Post Pixie for your Dominators.
Play a Cutthroat.
Cool.
I'll play a Lab Work. I will archive this card.
Hope it was a good card.
Osmo. And the Saddest Wild Wormhole, one could have imagined.
You just drew too many cards.
Well, it's because I Igored first, because I didn't know what was in my hand. So yeah. And that'll be a pass. Oh,
Wow.
I don't have a key. That was a cool turn, though.
That
Let
was
me
a cool
archive one more card from
Yeah.
Titan Librarian, which is going to be that card. And go ahead.
Alright, pick Mars. And I will Beam Buckler I'll Beam Buckler Osmo.
Okay.
I will give a Dominator.
Okay.
Actually, no. Let's give it to the mechanic.
Librarian.
Yeah, Librarian. They're Titans of Industry or something like that. Mother Gun, Stormcrawler,
Okay.
and who gets this Red Planet Ray Gun? Probably. Ooh. I forgot you have Mars too, so this ray gun gets really good.
Oh, it does. So exciting.
I'll give it to Merc. And that's my turn.
Okay.
I'll draw the 6.
Let's go ahead and go with some. So many options here. I think we will go with some Mars.
That sounds good to me.
Let's go ahead and start off by removing those stuns.
Yep.
And I will beam buckle your post pixies.
Yeah.
And then
My swarm is safe.
throw down my own mother gun.
Okay.
Carpet Flotsam. Just for an amber.
Yeah.
I will
Neither of us are going to be carpet floxing anytime soon, are we?
throw down a Zorg.
Mm-hmm.
Those big guys. I guess I can do a Mind Warper. Another Mind Warper.
Jeez.
A Mind Worm.
Okay.
And then get Proliferator. And then Destructive Analysis. What do I want to do with that?
Is that you check types and...
No,
Oh.
deal 2 damage to a creature. You may purge any number of cards from your archives to deal an additional 2 damage to the
Okay.
same creature for each card purged. I don't know. I'm just gonna deal 1 damage to Marmo Swarm
Okay.
because 1's blocked by a opponent. I probably should have put something better under there that I actually cared about. You know, we all make mistakes.
We certainly do.
And then, so that is going to be a pass from me. And I have to archive a card. Huh. Let's go ahead and go with this one. This game just got super interesting.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Untamed here. I will Reap with the Darna to heal this guy. I'll Reap. Pop the combat pheromones to fight the proliferator.
Okay. Take 1.
Yep, take 1. Play a second combat pheromones to use Mother Gun. I can do that. How do I get wrecked? I will reveal a no drone.
Okay.
I will reveal no drone and key abduction
Okay.
to deal 2 damage to the Mind Warper.
But which one?
Doesn't matter. Because then I'm gonna they're everywhere.
And the other one's going to die.
Yeah. And the Mind Warper.
Mind Worm's going to die. Everything else will take 1. Half of which is blocked by armor.
I will play a Grasping Vines to return those 2.
Sure, man.
And I'll finish it off with a treat.
Okay.
That's my turn. Check.
Cool.
With 9.
So I will go ahead and throw myself into...
Yes, these are some boards, aren't they?
I could do that.
This is AOA, right? Big boards that don't do a whole... They do something, but not as much as we need them to.
So close to being super good. I'm going to go ahead and go with logos.
Yeah.
Take my archives.
Yeah. Tree. Scared of the tree?
Bye,
Oh.
Nate.
Oh, shoot.
2, 3, 4, 5. We will go ahead and graft.
You get +9.
Chaos Portal.
This is your first key, thankfully.
Reap for 3? Yeah. Oh, he dies though. I guess I'll only reap for 2 and not use the Titan Librarian.
Oh, sure. So
They
storm.
both get stunned.
Okay, so...
And
Oh,
I will pass.
So
So
you-
I'm getting 12.
yeah, you're getting 12.
3, 4. See, this is why. This is why I don't show Amber. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I did it. I have a lot of Amber.
You certainly do have a lot of amber.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 25.
Okay. I'm going to pick Mars.
I have a lot of Amber, but very few keys.
I will Mother Gun for 3. Targeting that guy. Thank you. I will then play the no drone to archive a card, and I will play.
Should have archived one at the end of my turn.
That's fine. Play a proliferator and reap twice.
Cool.
That's it.
So I'll forge for 6. 3, 4, 5. That's 6. Cause blue key first.
You did it. I have 2 red keys.
Sweet. That's my favorite.
Do you want to kill the marked and get that 5 amper back?
I probably should. But like, Martian Gen's a real thing. How much do I care? Alright, I gotta go Mars.
Mm-hmm.
Dominator will fight Proliferator.
Yep.
This Dominator will fight the Stormcrawler.
Yep.
Take 1, which is blocked. Beam Buckler will fight the No Drone.
Yep.
Take 2. Zorg will unstun himself, and I'm gonna have taken my archives and play that Mother Gun.
Oh, this Mama Swarm is dead. I think, yes.
Is it? No.
3 damage.
It's a 4 power.
It's 4 power? Oh, no, you're right. Okay.
And pass.
Alright.
And hope that you don't don't have the Martian Gen.
Wait, did you kill the Beam Buckler?
I did not.
You did not kill the Beam Buckler.
Unfortunately.
So, 6, 8 cards.
4. Checking at 19.
Get that draw. 8 cards to my hand. 8. 9, 10. 15. Okay. How does this math work? So I add 8 cards to my hand. -1. +4. Sorry, 8 + 4 is 12.
Yeah.
13, 14? Not quite there.
You have an archive card?
I do have an archive with the no drone. Oh, 15. That's 15. Oh, and that goes back to my hand. Yeah, that's enough. I do have it. So, Reap. Oh, pick up archives.
Yeah.
Pick up.
You did that.
I did that. Martian Gen. Draw 8 cards.
Whoa. Hope that you mathed correctly.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Doesn't matter. I guess it doesn't matter. If I math wrong, then I'm bad at this game. Here you go. 7, 8. Cool. Well, at the very least, I get to reset your board. Here's a key abduction.
Whoa.
I get to put this guy back in my hand. I gain 1 amber. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Hey, you did
We
it.
did it!
20 some odd amber. Not enough.
Cannon come combo breaker. Yeah. The other game plan was play my other Darna and be like, yeah, I'll have enough on my next Martian Gen turn.
I did have a charrette under the Jargoggle and a Pandemonium.
Oh yeah, now the post Pixies is gone. That did a lot of work.
That post Pixies definitely was a secret MVP. But man, that was a sweet Logos turn if I've ever seen one.
That was.
Alright, so from that game,
What did we learn? We learned
Key
that
Abduction wins you games.
Key Abduction does win you games.
And having 2 pips with a Martian Gen makes you not want a Martian Gen out of Mars. But when you have like 7 pips and Logos, and you can reset up for Brig, that's one of those like feels good, man.
I have 1 pip that's not Martian Gen or Key Abduction in my Mars set. Oh no, never mind, I have 2. Red Planet Ray Gun. Plus combat permanents.
Ooh, and those are permanents. And even like redraw them after you play them.
Yeah.
So I just want to remind everybody that it's still here. Giveaway going on. Reapout Discord server. It'll be linked
Linked in the show notes, down
Yep.
dibbly-doo, or that kind of stuff.
Just at me with a question
Yep.
that is in regards to Keyforge of some sort. And I will pick a random winner probably a week or so after this goes live on YouTube, which will probably be in a couple days.
There you go again.
And winner gets, I'll do a random winner, gets 5 decks, the 3 Martian Gen decks, and 1 Worlds Collide, and 1 Coda.
Yeah,
So,
do that.
thank you guys for tuning in,
Hit those like and or subscribe buttons on the YouTubes.
and whatever the follow thingy is on Twitch that supports this dude.
Yeah, that's nice too.
So, thank you guys for watching, and we will see you later.
Bye-bye.